Good afternoon, evening, and noon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're here to suffer through these social experiments, which I think are torture devices built by some scientists. And we're here to explore what Pearl Abyss has in store for us with their arguably new expansion, Land of the Morning Light. We finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tales so far, so that's quite a pain. Let's go ahead and see what the other 3 tales entitle. And is it the end of the series? No.
I didn't select the broadcaster.
Huh? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Why are you hating on me?
Okay, it works because you can see the chat.
Of course it's bugged, but you don't have to
Okay,
worry about that.
perfect.
Like, why must you tell you? Yeah, the chat is bugged and it's beautiful.
Yay! Thank you, YouTube, for your amazing job and service.
Of course. How else would it be if not bugged? Well, of course I choose the right one, otherwise you wouldn't be able to even start streaming because it doesn't let you.
I thought it was getting bugged somehow.
Well, it is kind of bugged, but
Yeah.
I see it. See, I have my...
Yeah. I checked as well. Like it wasn't. Oh my God, you made a mistake. It was more like the thing got bugged and didn't take your choice.
Right. So we're here today and we're here to see the 6th tale. There are 8. Do you think it's gonna be the last one? No, because there's another page which we can't access, but it's there, so we know there's gonna be more.
But you know, you can be spoiled.
Yeah, it's like they don't let you spoil here, but they let you spoil in this menu. Like, it's genius.
It's like 3 more, perhaps.
Yeah, whatever. Don't get in detail.
Okay.
And today we're doing the tale of the blue-clad youth.
Yeah. And apparently,
I don't know. Yeah, what's up?
it has some interesting puzzle in it. I didn't check that out, so we'll see if we are smart enough to solve the
God
puzzles.
have
with it.
mercy on our souls. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and see. What does the tale tell us?
Forgot. Rumors are spreading in the marketplace about people losing their memories. What truth lies behind the whisper that some special handbook is rendering scholars into fools? Eager to pass the state exam, many still hope to find the handbook.
Okay, let's go ahead and see. Toga, did you hear the latest? Rumors are swirling that folks have been completely losing their memories lately. Losing their memories? We're an expert on that. Technically happened 3 times. Oh my god, the camera angle is...
I don't know, someone is in front of you, I guess, because I'm seeing the lady normally.
Yeah, of course. Of course you are. Why am I even asking? My, losing their memories, you say? Just forgetting everything? Whatever are you talking about? Have you not eaten today? Did you hear that the elusive book everyone's been crazed over? Some secret handbook to success? Belonged to the old headmaster. Yes, the handbook to success is just fucking study. Like, it's not more than that. Or be born into a rich family and donate enough that they give you points to pass.
Actually, I had my notes going around several times, both in university and middle school.
Yeah. Just a quick read and you're supposedly all set for the state examination. Or so they say. Everyone's been dying to get their hands on it. But there's the kicker. Those who actually see it, they come back as fools, forgetting everything they ever learned. No, I just have this random ass guy.
Because I guess you are... let me check. I have no clue because I don't see him, like, physically. I don't... It's not there for me. It's there for me, look.
So the NPCs are client side? Why? What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, because it walks. So the walking of the
My
NPC
god,
the
bro. Okay, here's how you fix this to all the developers of Pearl Abyss. If NPC A distance is less than 20 steps to NPC B, you reverse the vector that it's walking on. That's it. How do you mess this up? Oh, Jesus freaking Christ. The guy just comes in and just blocks the thing. Anyway, let's keep going before I will lose my mind. Well now, what would make a fella with the book smarts turn into a fool? Ain't they fretful about getting caught for fibbing about passing that exam? Don't say, such talk is unbecoming. Aren't you aware of the weight of the state examination holds on our people? Fun fact, in Korea, to this day, it still holds a lot of weight. With enough diligence, anyone can succeed.
Yeah,
It's true. Yeah, let's not talk about it. We have a TOS, we have to follow. The true ladder to prosperity, even without any prior connections. Even those not all that fortunate scrap together all they have so that their loved ones get a chance at taking the exam. It's a whole family affair. Oh my god, don't get teary-eyed, my dear. Her brother has been slaving away for that exam for the past 9 years. Bro, if you don't pass it in 9 years, I just give up and become a farmer. Oh shoot, I reckon I done gone and it spoke right there. Sorry on that Moga, how can I make it up to you? Like, find out what that handbook is. Really? I'll trust you on this. Please make sure that those who are genuinely working hard don't get tangled up in this mess. Don't y'all worry none. We got the situation wrapped up. You ladies just sit tight and let loose a bit.
But if you work hard, why would you need the notes of someone else? Like in my whole life, I guess like I took others people's notes very, very rarely.
No, the thing is that the lady wants us to investigate the whole situation so that her brother, which is a hardworking man, does not end up getting caught up in this mess. Because it seems that a lot of scholars are trying to find this like Rosetta Stone to pass the exam.
But my point is, if you are hardworking,
you
you shouldn't have issues passing the exam.
No, of course you don't, but there's something called corruption, so...
Fair point.
Now, about the secret handbook, what is it exactly that you heard? They spoke of it near Yuunru Street, right in front of the Gyeongbong. Unfortunately, they wouldn't share any more details with me. Wear a bit more makeup and they would. Not saying that to be mean, it's just because if you are a ginseng and you're actually dressing properly, people would lose their mind, so... How many stories of nobles losing their mind for pretty women in all cultures? Or pretty men, it depends where you are from.
Around the Mediterranean Sea is born.
Yeah. Alright, here's Kutsun. Which of course we should talk with. Who's ball if the prince is the real crown prince or not? Why did our Palttuk have to lose his memories? It's just not fair. Oh my, the whole world is going to wash away at this rate. Hey, calm down a bit, I'll listen to you. Oh, my poor Palttuk. It's just gone and lost his senses. Knows not a thing, not one blessed thing. Well, that just won't do it now, will it? Traveler, let's get ya settled down first. Maybe with a sip of cold water or whatever works its magic. Here, drink this and try to calm down. You give her a fucking, like, some soju, not...
Vodka.
Yeah. So, is this... Why are you suddenly handling me this? It's not poison, is it? It's just a little something to ease your nerve. There you go. Take a good old big swing. There, now, ain't that better? Okay, oh, thank you, travelers. Bless your kind soul. It's like the heavens cursed my poor boy, taking his memory in anger. People like us, we should be sticking to our work, digging in the dirt. Pursuing some wild dream of becoming an official isn't meant for folks like us.
Ah, classic.
Average mentality during medieval times, but obviously everyone was trying to pursue things. But they were all trying to be mercenaries or militaristic, and you know what would happen? Well, if you want to know, there's this game called Kingdom Come Deliverance, and try to fight the first guards you see when you're a peasant. See what happens. Did he become a fool after studying? But bless his heart, my boy's been studying day and night, trying his best to ease the burden on his poor old mother. One day, out of nowhere, he comes to me asking for some money. He says he needs to buy a guide, some kind of handbook, he says. Now, my boy usually doesn't need such things, so I thought he just wanted to buy some makgeolli and have a drink with his pals. He left, he said he'd be back soon. But when he did, he didn't remember a thing, not even who he was. He really just came back with no memory. All day long, he just kept saying it was finally over and that from now on, he'd just take care of his dear old mother. Oh my stars, you sure have been through the bringer, haven't you? But don't you fret none, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Traveler, there's something not right afoot. Let's shuffle over to Yuunru Street and walk around a bit more, see what we find. We are on the street, but I guess...
Yeah, we keep going, basically.
Yo.
Utturi, no.
Weedy. Get our hands on the ultimate exam handbook right here. Looking to pass with flying colors? Grab our handbook on all the basics. Fun fact, it doesn't.
Scam! It's the scam we have even nowadays about the guy selling you the magic books with all the answers to the exams. Like,
Yeah. Also, what I like to say is, this is stupid from the beginning because state exams are put in place because there's not a lot of open places for positions. So there's few positions, but a lot of people applying. So one of the ways you do a state exam and you take the best. So if everyone passes flying colors, they'd have to do a new exam. So yeah.
Also, like, usually state exams are bullshit in all the countries because basically they have like a preset of answers written often by people who don't understand shit about the matter, and it's just very cringe. And in fact, usually in public administration in many countries, you don't get people who are actually qualified but who knows friends of friends.
Yeah, right. Now see how the state exams go now with ChatGPT and AI. Hey, what nonsense, we got a special exam handbook right here, ain't none other like it. Ours look the same as your so-called special ones, don't tell me you're buying into that nonsense. Come on, what's better than mastering the basics? That special nonsense is just a fancy gimmick to lighten your purse. Walking, yeah, it's one of those. Get around here and listen, the one and only, the legendary special handbook you've been hearing whispers about. What do you mean by special? You there, all lost and clueless. Listen, if you wanna pass the state exam, you better start studying the wisdom of the past.
So it's an history exam.
Don't look so shocked now, but let me tell you something secret. This special handbook right here, it came from only 3 steps away. What? Now steps? The handbook? Does it come with its own pair of legs? Hey, you clueless oaf, what makes you think you can shove your nose in? Do you even know what that transcription is? When I say 3 steps, I mean the original manuscript only has been copied a mere 3 times. Know what that means? It means fewer mistakes, no room for any errors. So, what does that mean for you? It's practically the same as the original.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been a good spell since I laid eyes on a handbook, but I ain't never come across quite this peculiar before.
Also, you shouldn't be even able to read.
Know anything about the rumors? Don't tell me you're falling for those ridiculous rumors too. Would you look at that? It's time I close up shop for the day.
Oopsie daisy.
You know, that's just nonsense from the folks who couldn't pass the state exam. Really? You're asking about that? Can't you connect the dots? Just think for a moment. Do you believe that reading a book can make you lose your memory? What a pathetic excuse. Right, books are supposed to sharpen your noggin, so why would taking a peek at one make these folks lose their marbles? Go on then, show us the handbook. Not everything's free around here, you know. This ain't the Royal Library. You gotta pay for it, same as everyone else. You'll be asking me to see the exam for you next. If you're gonna stand there like a book collecting dust, move along. Okay, 100 silver, just like that.
Cheap.
It's quite cheap. In fact, it's better than the ones before when they're like, yeah, just pay 5 million or something. You know, it's like, bro, 5 million, like, you have to understand that for someone to afford 5 million, you have to be like a Calphionian noble and only the top of the top would be able to afford it. So like, yeah, these are prices I'd expect for scams. Oh, what are my manners? Sorry for not recognizing such an esteemed customer, but I'll be honest, this won't cover the cost of the book, haha. But maybe I can clue you into some insider trends, stuff nobody else knows about the exam. You are curious about these rumors, aren't you? Well, where should I begin? Right! You know the Ministry of Administration, boys? Rascals always causing problems? Me. My mic is too hard. You wouldn't believe if I said they aced the state exams. Rumors mill's been spinning like crazy, people jumbling on about shady dealings, swapping papers, fake answers and all that nonsense. But guess what? Not a shred of proof. They say that those boys owe it all to this year's handbook. So they didn't cheat? How could they possibly cheat with so many eyes watching? That doesn't make sense from the start, really.
Now.
Then talk was non-stop about buying a special handbook, heading to the secret site to cram and acing the exam just like that. It's been pure chaos. Everywhere I look, people have been buying and flipping all sorts of handbooks. Now that you bring it up, I do recollect hearing some tall tales of this handbook. But come on now, ain't this just a lot of hogwash? Betting on people's hopes, huh? I mean, everything makes you money. It's not like you can just memorize their handbook and pass. Yes, that's how passing your driver's license works.
Yep.
The state ain't that easy to hoodwink you here. Actually, no, the state was very easy to hoodwink, especially in medieval times. But hang on a second, you say you gotta head off into some secret site to be studying, seriously? So where's the balls is that? How would I know, eh? I'm just a humble bookseller, not some fancy Germans are living off the land. If you're so curious, why don't you buy it and find it out yourself? Everything you need is right here in my special manuscript of the handbook. That handbook you got there, it ain't no cheap find. Are you sure it's the real deal? Sure, all the lords buy this handbook for their sons. Those cheap ones, they're for the common rabble. These days, you see all kind of funny business. The Seongyong one Academy was the only one printing up handbooks. Probably was one of the first quote-unquote printers, so of course it's like the monasteries in Europe, if you wish. I think, oh, okay, don't say bye. I think we skipped out all the answer we can hear. How about we head on starting hunting for the manuscript? Ah, of course. We went from let's go scramble some manuscripts to let's ask Kutsun how she is. My boys come back looking all foolish, seeking after riches and fame, but for what? Has anything happened? Come on over and take a look at him. He's been rambling about the same nonsense all day long. Well, Blue is angry. Blue is furious. Just look at him. Is he ever gonna find a wife like this? How is he gonna end up when I'm gone? Blue? What does that gibberish mean? Didn't his old brain of mine piece this all together, son? Palttuk must took a visit to that there secret site we heard about, right? Well, if that's true, reckon he must I don't know over to the tavern for a bowl of good pop for hitting the road. Somebody must have placed eyes on him. That's it, if we ask one of the aunties, they might just spill where Palttuk headed off to. Please, can you do something? Anything, my poor Palttuk is gone and lost his wits completely. Here the camera forgot to switch. It wasn't us, it was the mom saying that. It looks like we might be on the path to some answers. You hang tight and take care of your son a bit longer. Alright, Travel, let's head up and follow them clues. And get spammed. Well, Abyss! No! You need to stop treating this like a fucking mobile game. Getting spammed with so many notifications.
Agreed.
I wanna play without UI and get immersed in the world. Remember how to get more in love with your character, you remove the UI's elements? Well, remove them forever, goddammit.
Also, like, stop fucking spamming a shitty event available only with for people who use that goddamn social media called X. Stop with this bullshit, I swear to God.
Hehe. Now we're in Ujunga Street. Bye.
Oops. Maybe.
Lema's going all the way to Lema Island. I'm here with Dosa. So she lists avoid the tavern, huh? Well, reckon that makes sense. After a long day of studying, a bowl of makigoli would sure hit the spot. But with all them folks coming here and going at the tavern, finding the next clue is gonna be like looking in for a needle in a haystack. Hold on. I hear a voice that's right familiar. Ain't that Choi Jung-yun, the Minister of Administration, who might be there with them?
Really?
The bookseller did say his young ones just up and aced that state exam. If my memory ain't playing tricks on me. So we just happened to bump into him while searching for the handbook. Doesn't that make you jingle jangle with the suspicion? But damn, he sure went and pulled out all the stops, didn't he? And brought along a whole lot of escorts too. Ain't no use in stirring up a hornet's nest, so how about we sneak in all quiet and lend an ear to what's going on? Oh, hello? Rescue to crouch him while detecting... Sneak through the tavern. Oh yeah, because that's not fucking suspicious, like someone just rolling. Well, quiet kitchen. Eavesdrop. Aha, hey you there, more girly now. Oh, can you tell I'm in a damn fine mood tonight? A new world is the horizon for us. A world where tears are no more and sorrow is but a memory. Hick hick.
Someone drunk.
I'll meet with the blue-clad youth and share everything. Hick, Lord Jung-yun, I'm counting on you this time. Did I ever tell you about the last time I ran into the blue-clad youth? You? Blue-clad you? Is that you? How has one so young happened upon me? The blue-clad youth, give me strength to show we ordinary people are not trampled upon. Even those from the lower class deserve to be heard. Indeed, the whisper of the weak should be known. You shall learn only what is honorable. And shall you share your righteous knowledge to all.
Okay, so basically accessibility to education.
It's a yoga that makes you study. Oh, young master, do you really have any doubts? The handbook will soon find its way to Godu village, fetching quite a handsome price too. And just think, more of the common hope will benefit from your grace. Isn't that so? We all had our doubts about how they were all passing the exams, and now they're fixing to spread that handbook over to Godu village. Let's make the first move. Best hit high tail and back the way we came. We don't want to be drawing any unwanted eyes now, do we? Yeah, just by sneaking.
Rolling around.
Yeah. I lead the way, traveler, stay close to me and try not to make a peep. That guy from earlier, he looked pretty young. But the only one called him a young master? I thought you could only call your senior master. Anyway, let's go find the handbook.
I might have something making you happy.
Ah, it's here. My daughter is starting her first job soon and I'm worried if she'll be able to do well. What kind of work will she do? She'll be delivering food just over there. It would just break my heart if she tripped on those stones up ahead. If you watch from the side, my daughter might get annoyed. Could you watch over her and ensure she can deliver the food alright? Of course, I'll help. Thank you, I'll be sitting here right out of sight. If you wait here, you'll see my daughter come out of that shop.
Okay, basically you'll see a little lady with a basket on her head, and you have to destroy the rocks on the road.
Put it away. Put it away. Put it away.
Now check on the girl and be sure she arrives safely at her destination.
Well, I miss. You know. At least she walks at the same speed as you when you walk, so.
And then talk to the lady.
Take the stanza from in front of me. Thank you. I was my first delivery, but thanks to it all went smoothly. I'm relieved to hear that. Thank you very much, my lord.
And then talk again with the father.
You've been requested to the villager's daughter for successful delivery. No, the father. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. I need to get back to the shop before my daughter returns. Oof. And I'm getting Marvel's Drought of Strength. Beautiful. Very nice. Just need to do less things with people walking.
It's the only one.
The one and only third grade example. Grab this baby, start reading, and you'll be the top scholar in no time. What lies? How many poor souls have been deceived into purchasing that exorbitant handbook only to be made into fools? That's right, care to attempt fate with my fist? Do you generally believe that we are that gullible? Away with you now. Oh no, hold up, don't be shooing me away like some pest. This here handbook is the cream of the crop. Ah, Riddle, you're selling handbooks, are you? Mind if I take a gander at one? Gotta make sure it's the real McCoy and not just some hogwash, you know? So, can we get to reading it or what? Don't tell me you're down for God. Come on, hand it over. Yeah, show it us now, come on. What's it taking so long to show us the one and only handbook? Got something to hide? Afraid we'll be rendered fools? Listen to you, Lord Chipsteaks. If I start giving out the book for free, how on earth am I gonna keep food on the table? Here's money for the book. That ain't even close to what this handbook is worth. Fine, I'll let you have a quick look for that price. Hey, easy there. If you mess it up, I can't sell it, alright? Am I reading it right? Oh, looky here. You sure got it right. Hey, traveler, when you pick up all this so quick like? Learning Hangul is smoother than a cabby's belly. Reading and writing it ain't no big deal, but seems like you got it all figured out without much of a lack of training. You sure are something special, traveler.
You are fucking rapping while reading. Did it tell you to you as well that you forget how to read Hangul?
No, not yet.
well, to me he said, "Oh, what happened in Balanosu? Did you forget how to read Hangul?"
Okay. So you forget how to read Hangul. I learned how to read Hangul.
That's weird because you should know how to read Hangul since you're from Land of the Morning Land as well.
I forgot to put the special interaction to dosas. What can I tell you? Can you read this for me? Alright, let me see. Huh? The last place in Dalbor to greet the morning sun, a cornerstone? If a tiger is drunk and cannot do his job, what is the most corrupting a person? If you walk upon Yuunru's Sparrow path, you shall reach enlightenment. What in the Kebi does this mean? This here is the state exam handbook? Well, shoot, how could anyone pass thanks to this mess? Indeed, interesting. You're telling me the question for the state exams aren't in there? This is outrageous. The books don't deserve to be burned to the ground. Burn? Now you all simmer down. That won't change nothing. Why is this guy here saying this is an exam guidebook and trying to hawk it? Yeah, I know nothing. If I did, the moment I open my mouth, they'll kill me. Huh? More scared of them guys you ain't even seeing than the folks standing right here in plain sight. Well now, let me tell you about our traveler here. They went and took down both the Oxini and the Gumiho. Oh no, I swear, I didn't know a thing about it. I just happened to overhear a little something when I was at Yuunru, that's all. Seems like everyone's on the hunt for that legendary handbooks these days, so I thought, why not make a bit of silver off of it, eh?
Just like the scammers on Instagram.
Yeah, Yuunru, you say? They heard this in Yuunru? The place is chock full of high-faulting lords, no doubt about it. So you reckon the real villain is one of them? And this slippery mudfish here is still trying to clear his name, I think. Oh dear, I honestly haven't a clue. I really don't know. Even if the sky were to split right in two, on my word, I don't know a thing. And this would make sense if this is someone that we could actually trust. But seeing as we just met this guy and he already scammed us, for silver, mind you shouldn't trust him. But why is Yuunru getting dragged into the mix all of a sudden? Folks are coming and going from there like bees on a honeypot. Looks like we're back to square one. Thought we'd caught ourselves nothing. What do you reckon we do next, traveler? The Minister of Administration is at Yuunru? I reckon that's a mighty fine guess. He's always on the hunt for some good arts and excitement. Now, let me tell you, there's a downright gorgeous garden at Yuunru. The thing is, only those with fat wallets get to set foot in there.
I can easily enter there.
Yeah, we can see enter. Word around is he's out that he's in and out of that place more than his own home. Mighty suspicious if you ask me. Remember what I read about all that chirping and sparrows? I bet my best shoes can only be there. You have shoes, Dulcie. You're a servant.
Oh my god, my horse is in the house. I have to unstuck the horsey from the wall. Come on, wall. Come on, horse. Okay. I got it. Let's go.
How did you forget Hangul?
I don't think the tamer ever learned how to read.
Yeah, also that.
Considering that her past was like, oh, we are going to save the this child, the princess, and then like the poor maiden dies on the shore and she is being raised by wolves.
Yeah. Traveler, what brings you to the private garden? I heard that you've been quite busy taken by those rumors. Even our traveler needs to have a little fun every now and then. Do you see the guys being beaten in the background?
Yep.
They just told her that this is a special place for rich people with fat wallets.
Well, not yet. This is the outside.
Ah, okay. I was about to say, like, what the hell?
We're like the guards on the entrance.
Ain't no harm in letting loose a bit. Have you made a reservation? The Ministry of Administration claims to have the only space for the day.
How much did the reservation cost?
Timing is everything, miss. Would you be so kind to let us move you around for the grounds for a spell? Coming this far is quite enough. I'll overlook it for now. Come any further and I have to summon the guards. Well now, this one just cut it. If you don't see us here at the moment, we ain't gonna get another bite of the apple. Miss, I promise this is important to me. Really, our first idea to try to get in is to tell the missus that it's important and not just bribe her right away. Are we fucking stupid?
More bribing, guys, more bribing.
Do you believe our performances are costly merely because of our girls' outstanding talents? Not a single word escapes behind those doors, not one. Even the king remains in the dark about what is said here.
Privacy, the most valuable feature you can offer.
How could I ever trust a customer to honor their word while they're disregarding our rules? I simply couldn't. Oh, we're talking folks living lives hanging in the balance. Ain't there something you do to help?
No one's give a shit, Dulce.
If it was Sangyum, she would have helped us. Ain't that the truth? She might have been a bit more money hungry, but she was always as loyal as they come. Oh, Sangyum? How do you know her? Where did you have the pleasure of meeting?
It's the Gisaengs
Yes, in
Nampo.
Mompo, yeah. When the traveler was busy saving Dongye province, Sangyum was right there, helping us on our way. I must be cautious, for if caught, I will surely be expelled from Yuunru. But if you're truly acquainted with Sangyum, please help us.
Networking.
Ah, yes, beautiful interaction here. This is the most interactive quest line, I swear to God.
Here they should put the thinking emoji, like...
Very well, you must heed my words and listen to me carefully, understood? Should you be caught, you have never met me, and not a single word about Sangyum either.
Of course.
Now, you don't gotta fret now, and our lips are sealed tighter than a junk dock lid.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, I swear to God, Dulce.
Oh, it's another sneak. Ah, I'll create a diversion, wait here. Perfect.
Okay, so we have to wait for the lady to distract the guys.
I rolled too much.
Do we need to wait for her?
I don't give a shit, I don't have the patience.
Yeah, we have to wait for her. Basically, we have to reach the first golden ring, wait for her to distract the people, and then roll while she's distracting the others.
No, I just skipped.
Okay, then it's a bit bug, I guess.
What? The singer's guessing of you? So no doubt. I heard they elevated you to first class. Haha, very well, that's enough of this. Off you go now. Master, what did you think of Hanni's performance? Doesn't she exude an air of divine grace? Impressive, her reputation precedes her. I heard the young master had been visiting you of late.
Again, the young master?
Ah, the young master is saying there's no need for concern. We've got things well in hand. Fine, keep your secrets. You might think it's rather deceptive.
Like the meme from
Yeah, like
Lord
the
of
meme from,
Rings.
yeah.
Then keep your secrets.
Deceptive, you say. The legitimacy of the royal family is teetering on the edge of collapse. Sure, things are dragging a bit, but rest assured, we're on the right path. A brief detour hardly makes it deceptive. I understand your feelings better than anyone. Your loyalty to our land is crystal clear. We must handle things at the Gyeonggui cave with discretion and rumors the same. No one should ever turn into the yogi again. They must learn their lessons. Of course, just as the manuscript decrees, one must walk upon the Sparrow path to reach enlightenment. It should be enough to serve as a warning. Time has come to plan our next mission. The people must not chase the power of the yogi. They must build the nation with their own strength. Did he say Sparrow? Ain't that what's written in the handbook? Was he the mastermind behind all of this? Are folks depending on the yogi? Do they really reckon that that's gonna teach them a lesson? Yeah, that's a pretty good lesson, I mean.
I love that we are... Dulce, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Shush! It's down, if not careful, someone might hear us. Who's there? It's gonna require everyone to leave. Yes, man, forgive me, I was simply raiding the refreshments. I'll bring them to you shortly. Ah, shit, I fucked up. Right, well, let's get out. Because you urging you to leave.
Meanwhile, the Black Spirit, time to talk, guys!
You see what they shouldn't remove the Black Spirit interactions at all. Like, the Black Spirit shouldn't...
Timing, guys, timing.
Yeah. The Dosa guy sure is an open book. How can you just blurt out everything he's thinking? Follow a Sparrow, what are we gonna do? Is this some kind of riddle? Yes. Yes, it is. Use your magic horse to get the fuck out.
This garden here, though, is beautiful. And by the way, yes, the node manager is a empty cup.
Not the node manager.
No?
No, it's just the NPC to get knowledge. Yeah, technically in the story we skedaddled and that's why the guy disappeared. But it's so... like, I would kill Dosa.
But look how beautiful this place is.
It really is. I was saying, I would kill Dosa in this place for the stupid thing he just pulled off.
Indeed.
You don't understand, guys. He just put in danger the life of the Gisaeng for no reason. The fact that he just can't shut the fuck up. Wow, I reckon I was about to meet my maker for a second. Now, what do you reckon they mean by following the Sparrow? Maybe it's a real Sparrow? Ain't nothing special about Sparrows. They ain't no mythical critters. Those little fellows are as common as Goopap at a tavern. Well, now, if he's the fellow who don't put the handbook together, reckon there's some mighty peculiar readers in it. There's just Sparrow over there. Oh, Sparrow, you know, something ain't right. Why is it sitting like that? Maybe it really does just mean we gotta just follow the Sparrow. I reckon we ain't got much to lose.
Alright, let's go look at the sparrows.
Like...
By the way, how many sparrows? Like, they are in a perfect triangle.
Yeah.
Like six. It's a triangolo equilatero.
That's crazy.
There's also like a group of... Okay.
Yeah,
other
just keep
birds.
going, just keep going. I want this to be over with, like... In a happy way. I need... I don't know, like for example they say, oh, follow the sparrows, but it's just sparrows everywhere, and now...
Sparrow tail.
Sparrow tail. Look at the sparrow. What? Do you see the birds, how buggy they are?
Yeah, like they...
Oh my god!
They are shift on the branch!
Oh my god, bro!
And they are...
Oh.
Four? Okay, there are 4 weirdly put sparrows. Like, I guess the three sparrows should be on one branch and the 4th one should be on the other. But
Oh my god,
messed up the levels.
They can't handle putting sparrows on a tree. We're doomed, guys. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Why? But we saw them on the ground before. Why wouldn't we interact with the other ones?
Okay, so we had 6 sparrows that became
4 and there's a
4.
tail.
Yeah.
What? Wait, we're just going like 500 meters? That's it? We're just the sparrows on the thing. I'm like, yeah, we're just going like 500 meters in that direction. What?
No, maybe there's something here that will make you happy. No? Let me check. It should be here. Weird.
Wait, maybe there's something there. Bunnies. Bunnies,
But it wasn't about bunnies. I remember there was a guy here.
Okay. Let's look 500 meters for random direction for the sparrows. What? Bro, do you forget to put sparrows on the road? Because, like, this is quite far, guys. Sparrow tail, yeah.
Trail.
Trail, yeah. Some of those sparrows can be hard. Look at the sparrows.
Okay, now they're better.
Well, look at the one with the showing you its ass.
Now we have 5 sparrows. So we found 6, 4, and 5 sparrows. A lot of sparrows, I guess.
6, 4, 5, yeah, flock of sparrows. Okay. What the hell?
I don't understand why they keep changing in number the sparrows, but okay. Because I don't understand if they are supposed to be always the same flock.
No, but what's weird is that they should at least put like a sound or something, because you're supposed to follow the trail of sparrows, but like we went 500 meters without hearing anything.
Because I guess like every time you approach them, they fly away and you follow them. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Well, it looks like the Sparrow's trail cuts off right about here. Yeah, I trust you, bro. What do you reckon? Should we hunker down and lay for a spell? On our way here, I spotted some sack of grains from them trees, but I ain't seen hide nor hair of any birds around these parts. I reckon the rascal behind all this is gonna show up to fill them grains. Looks like someone's coming right up over there. Get ready now, sly like a wolf, but ready to pounce like a tiger. Guys, like Koreans in general, I don't know how to tell you, but wolves are actually very loud creatures, you know. Oh, we're committing crimes. Did you finish committing crimes?
Yes.
Perfect. Are these sacks of rice seeds? They must be the ones gone and hung onto these trees. No, is this sharp? What is this sharp smell hanging in the air? Gunpowder now. Why would it be gunpowder them? Oh my god, they're making the sparrows explode. So when you feed the birds bread and it makes them expand. And...
It's right, usually that makes the pigeon explode.
What could you be planning to do with this here concoction? The thing over here is looking mighty suspicious. Okay, he just repeats himself.
The forget cabby, okay?
What? Why are we talking with the forget? What the hell is this quest? Why does it sound like a kid?
Because the cabbies are childish.
Hello, Mr. Kim. Have you come to swipe away all those memories? The sad, the scary, all of it? Who are you? Well, I'll be. That right there is gotta be a forget cabby. It's causing all these folks to be forgetting things. Ah, no, it wasn't me. I freeze up and forget when I'm scared. Ah, I'm confused. So scary, so scary. You're looking more frazzled than a chicken in a cooking pot. Traveler, reckon you can help it get back to his senses? Them carry go rabbit for buckwheat jelly, don't they? Why don't you try giving him some? Might just perk him right up. Feed him some buckwheat jelly.
Because apparently we go around with buckwheat jelly at this point.
Hey, it doesn't matter, we have it, yeah? We don't have to gather it, so I'm happy. Oh, delicious, thank you, I didn't forget. It just came flooding back. Are you wondering who's making Mr. Kim's forget? Why, it's the blue-clad youth, of course. Hey, Mr. Kim, if you get sucked into that Gui entrance over there, do be careful, Mr. Kim. Forgot. Oh, wait, this is getting spooky. Forget, I must forget quickly. Gui entrance? But that's the Gu. Come on, now spill the beans properly now, will ya? Keep this up and I'll dunk you and red beans quicker than a rock on a log.
Because, of course, the dokebi are allergic to the red beans.
Yeah. Think we'll keep serving you buckwheat jelly, huh? Yeah, alright, I'll tell you. Gurgungui Cave is right down below. But are you really gonna go into Gurgungui Cave? You must be really careful, Mr. Kim. Forgot. Yeah, here's some kind of blue something in there, right? A boy, a youth. Palttuk was hollering Gurgu, blue, and that. Something sure is going on in there. Let's hustle on over and check it out. Yeah, at least we're still connected to the main quest line. It's just very random, the finding a forget KB just like that. It's like, yeah, of course, bro. Just follow the burbs. Now talk with the KB. It's like, what?
Also the gunpowder thing.
Gunpowder. Alright, we're gonna kill some more people. Oh, no, okay.
Very cool though here.
Yeah, very cool design. Why does the cave entrance look like that? Bombs. Like walking into the mouth of a big old monster. Which you might. Oh, that's a really cool. Ooh. Is that our mansion? How does one bear the burden, losing both family and country? They don't. Young, is that you? Ah, what is a kid like you doing here? They just spread up wings and... just another one passing. Wait. Ah, you gotta give me a fright. Are you the blue-clad whippersnapper Forgetty Kebi? What was whippersnapper the Forgetty Kebi was going on about? I can't rightly tell if you're a ghost or a regular old human with this rare or spooky atmosphere. So what do we do now? Ah, another fool seeking answers. Are you unaware of the abyss that lies at the end? You shall face the consequences for daring to step into my garden. Try as you might to solve my riddles, for you will not find the answers in that handbook. First question. What silent law must both day and night heed? Huh?
Time.
Day and night just flow together now, don't they? What do you mean they gotta follow some kind of rules? You do not know? Very well. Next question. Why don't you know? Well, you ain't got a clue either. If you can't get it right, I reckon that kid will surely let me know. Indeed, to lack knowledge is no disgrace. What are curious soul?
What curious souls you are, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to read it and my brain was like lagging because yeah, I was like, did I just have a stroke into? No, it's good. No, it's written like shit anyway. What are curious souls you are? Let us continue. In the face of the oncoming gale, I stride forward, and yet the departing wind treads upon me. Did you listen well? Are you down? Where's this question you keep yammering about? I ain't seeing it. What is it, huh? How curious you are. Never had one dared show such shameless ignorance as yourself. If you fail my final questions, your memories belong to me. Ah, alright, you want to take it? Wait? You're the one who's been turning these good folks into a bunch of airheads? I am the lone figure treading by the river, yet another me treads above the water. Reflection. Listen here, kid, why don't you quit beating around the bush and say something that makes a lick of sense? Enough, who are you anyway? Did you happen upon a handbook to feign your way into power and find your way here? Claiming to know nothing from the beginning to end, your brazen ignorance is astounding. What a bunch of peculiar characters. No, rather, a pairing begins with but a blank canvas and some ink. Not knowing is the seed of wisdom. Like the rest who come here, you stand apart. This meeting has been extraordinary.
But why he's asking the questions if they don't let us answer?
No, it's stupid. So this thing, spirit thing, whatever it is, asks 3 questions. If you answer them wrong, you will lose your memories.
Yeah.
But he's like Socrates, so he's like, oh, you don't know anything, and you know you don't know anything because you kept saying random bullshit instead of answering the questions. You're not feigning ignorance, you really are ignorant, and you're really...
Okay.
And he has like the Socratic love, you know, and you have to like... Yeah, so it's like...
Oh, because like he said, if you say it, if you answer wrong, I will take your memory, so if you don't answer... Technically, it's not wrong, so he can take your memory.
Those just kept answering back instead of giving the proper answer, like an idiot. So I'm gonna take our memories? You had me so jittery I couldn't think straight if I tried. How about from now on, nearly Fox memories be? Everyone's just trying to make a living. Who dares think wisdom can be bought, wielded for their own selfish gains? You wish me to turn a blind eye to such folly? Blah, filthy creatures with steps so foul. How could I ignore such a strain upon this land? Some of them were innocent, though. Traveler, you reveal yourself as one of them. Those strains attempt to lead the virtuous ones like you astray.
No, we're stupid, don't worry.
Oh yeah, we're stupid, yeah. Those who sully the noble-hearted, they quash the spirit of those who truly wish to serve this land with honor. You might have been sent off into exile, but you really think it's right to turn everyone a fool? Do you really think it's okay to crush the hopes of those who come here and thieve away their memories like that? A single weed taints the entire garden. Blind are you to the truth that stands before you. Luck eludes you and fate frowns. It seems like I must take away your memories as well. You would go to any lengths for those who might lose their memories, would you not? Well, I mean, we lost our memories.
Jokes on you, we always have amnesia.
One thriving weed can reduce the entire garden to ruin. Persistent and stubborn as weeds. I shall eradicate every trace of you. Don't say you should never fucking talk again in your life, you goddamn useless dog.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, okay. No. Time to confront my ignorance.
We are blissfully ignorant, boy.
Must I gather to take you in trial? We chase reason and greed does whisper for your ear. Bug. Moving or not unable to take. I have 2 attempts remaining. What?
Okay, take the red box. Next trial.
There's no trial. I must gather to him, but I'm sitting next to him. Keep moving around, the rest was the destination. I see, I have to take the trial of wisdom. Okay? Now face your next trial. What?
그 어떤 운명과 인연도 받아들일 수 있겠는가?
An attack will purify energy as it arrives.
Oh, shit. I have a big problem here with Heilang. I died.
Oh no, I missed.
That's only when I have to attack. And the issue is that I have Ekulang. I have to unsummon him.
Oh, I have to just keep attacking like this? My god, this class sucks for this. But less than yours. I'm happy I'm not doing this with the Corsair, otherwise I'd have a stroke. There's also testing up, apparently. Impressive, now face your next trial. I need to be careful with the bubbles.
Yeah, I had the issue with I had the issue with Hekulang.
You have forged enlightenment, you have passed. Really? I win.
제법이구나.
Sir Jim, indeed, I shall reveal the fragility of your spirit.
얼마나 나약한지 깨닫게 해주마.
Oh. Okay, now I get to walk over to the bridge. The handbook begins to emit an unusual light. I can't walk over to the bridge. What? The light of the moon begins to collapse. Like the sun of the moon, drawing their energy to maintain balance. Can you balance the scales of day and night? Balance is well maintained, balance is well maintained, balance is well maintained. Balance is collapsing, balance is collapsing. Why is balance collapsing? How does this work? Yeah, I failed.
I can't do the one with the spheres with the tamer because she's melee.
Yeah.
낮과 밤의 저울을 맞출 수 있겠느냐? 제법이구나.
Okay.
그럼
You have to
다음은
like jump
주제에
back and forward, then it's very laggy. Come on, Pallabi, you really made like things that are depending on your lag and your client when you know that you.
In your class?
Yeah.
옳고 그름을
You need to discern right from wrong. You seek out and defeat the fox that is faking the attacks.
자,
This seems fake. Let's see if I lose health. You.
너의 무지와
No,
마주한
I failed.
기분이
But
어떠한가?
how? It attacked me and I didn't feel it. Shit.
옳고 그름을 가려낼 수 있겠느냐?
That one did damage. Damage. Did I win? If I die, I lost. No, okay, I won.
깨달음의 꽃을 피웠고
Oh, I passed. Let's go! I graduated! I have graduated. Yeah.
영아, 어디?
Yeah, just where did you go?
Maybe I got it how to do it with the tamer. No, but like, guys, it's not possible that one of the quests is legit easier if you get the like ranged class.
And yet. There's no way they would do something so silly, right?
By the way, keep going. Let's, because fun fact, I can't even go and change the class. I have to do it with this class, so I'll have to figure it out.
Basically, when I'll do this with the Corsair, I'll have to do it in succession, because if I'll try to do it in Awakening, my authors will just attack
Yeah.
the...
Yeah.
It's the same issue I had with Giffen Raja Temple. Like, I can't grind it with the Corsair because I keep like hitting all the bosses. So, fun fact, I can sometimes pound 2 bosses at the same time. Because the way Giffen Raja works, you have 3 groups and you tag the one that matches the color. Sometimes I could tag 2 or 3 at the same time, depending on how I was timing my thing is.
Okay, I can do it. I think I can do it.
I know you can do it.
Okay. I found the AoE that...
I see.
yeah.
I was basically just attacking left and right.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not fast enough.
Woo-wee! Nearly lost our memories too, but that was a close shave, ain't it? We can guard just by looking at something and right with that kid back there. Something like that. I don't know how to do an American accent. And saying how the Centipede market was hanging around Yuunru. Well, it seems like it all seems like their handiwork. Jang Hyungyang made a handbook and the ministers been mass producing and spreading them around. That's what got that blue kid mad, I think. Forget the cabby fella from earlier? Maybe he's like a hoots with the blue kid. We ought to track him down again. Let's go. Okay.
Okay, if you do the second trial with the Tamer, you have to stay in the middle and use Q in succession slash main hand. Like, it's the only way I can do it.
That's awesome. I saw...
And of course you have to desummon Hekulang. Otherwise Hekulang is going to fuck up things.
Yeah, I love the fact that the Hekulang like kills everything.
No, because it messes up the timings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he tries to kill everything, so... Yeah, and there's this new set of things. Good luck, have fun with that.
Okay, so the third one is... After the timing of the bolts. Okay, the foxes. Okay, what's the difference between the two foxes?
So basically, the foxes attack, but there's a fox that doesn't damage you, and you need to kill that fox.
Okay.
So stand in the AoE to figure out which one's which. If it does damage...
Okay, doesn't. Perfect.
But check the others though, like make...
This one doesn't do damage.
Okay.
So it's this one.
Because I had to redo it once, because I thought I got the right one, and apparently I didn't.
What's up?
Okay, you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
No,
When he said impressive, do the next trial, it means you did right.
You're the first to return in one piece after taking him off. Was it like that before? Hold on a second, still got a bite of that buck with jelly left. The youth was always such a kind soul, but he seems to have gotten really mad lately. Why? When the Mr. Kims first started visiting, he'd never take their memories, not at all. He'd ask them a question, and if he liked their answer, he'd bestow wisdom on them. But more and more Mr. Kim began showing up, and they all started giving the same answers, almost like they were sharing secrets together. So one day, Blue-clad youth decided to take action, and gave the visiting Mr. Kim a serious scolding. All the same answers, how insolent. Stooping to such sinfulness to snatch up my wisdom. Master, please, all I wanted to escape poverty. I wanted to gain some knowledge and a chance at passing the state exams. I gathered everything we had and bought a handbook from the market. Considering sexual enlightenment into a mere condensing and you sought wisdom for fame and fortune? Abandoning greasing, embracing greed. I shall take all of your memories, so none shall seek me again. But Blue is angry, Blue is angry, Blue. Blue, da ba dee da ba da. Well, now, is that how the young walk shambled? So he was just trying to do some good at the start, huh? Then the people betrayed his good intentions. That does not excuse him for what he did, by the way. Just saying. That's right, Mr. Kim, he got quite flustered with all the Mr. Kims arrived and kept giving the same tired responses. In a nutshell, it's a whole mess with a bunch of old black guys all tangled up in there, ain't it? Jang Hyungwon met the youth by chance. He figured out the riddle and got himself a heap of wisdom in return. Then he went ahead and shared it with his buddy, Lord Choi Jeong. Then his trouble-making kids went and got themselves some smarts. And wouldn't you know it, they passed the exam. They passed them state exams just fine. Choi Jeong, he saw how profitable all this could be, so he decided to make a handbook to rake in a bit of cash. Now them dang centipedes who ain't fond of the yogi, they seen all these folks reaping the benefits from the blue-clad dude's powers. So they get under his skin, they churn out hundreds of them handbook manuscripts and spread them far and wide. Folks kept coming around, spawning off the same old answers, and he got him madder than a wet hen. A wet hen. He struck back. Not stuck back, I guess. He stuck back by snatching away their memories. Seems like when things been going just peachy for them centipedes. Now I can't help but wonder, what is that gunpowder I saw earlier for? Maybe to seal the cave once they're done with him? It's all making sense now. So when they said to study at the secret site, they really mean to track down the blue-clad youth. But you know, all them rumors saying that if you head to the secret site, you'll come back dumber than a bag of hammers with no memories. And if nobody comes looking, they can wipe clean any trace of the sneaking shenanigans the minister boys used to pass their exams. Now I reckon I got it clear as a bell. We gotta stop more innocent folks from getting mixed up on this mess. What should we do? Even though he just booted us out, maybe we can mosey on back and try to sweet talk him into playing fair. Oh no, the blue-clad yacht is fuming mad. He might just explode out of the Gisaengs cave. He's going to find out those who took his wisdom and he's going to kill them all. So very frightening. Do y'all reckon we just gotta shut off the entrance like that? Seems a bit harsh. He used to be a good kid, didn't he? Ah yes, that's right. He was always such a good kid, but we can't forget that. So what should our plan be now, Mr. Kim? And we have a beautiful choice. We can either say, we'll try to help him, or we can say, enough is enough. We're going to do the work of the Centipede market.
Of course, we are doing the first part.
I reckon we should whip up our own fake handbook so that everyone starts giving him different answers, Dosa. This should be then a one quest thing. If the handbooks are spread all over, how are we planning to get rid of them all? I reckon we should whip up our own fake handbook. I know a thing or two about writing, I'm sure we can pull it off. But the question is, how are we gonna deal with the original handbook? Forget Kebi, any ideas? Oh, Mr. Kim, what's got you all worked up? Just scatter them around the road. Folks are sure to scoop them up. Are you really sure that plan will do the trick? I've been cogitating so much lately, my brain's sprung out. Ah, fiddlesticks, ain't no doubt about it. We just gotta work on them handbooks and wait, y'all hear that? Hear what? Ah, Mr. Kim, look over there, look at all Mr. Kims, they're flocking in by the dozens. Oh, I'm absolutely exhausted. Why is the secret site nested in such a remote, mountainous location? Hang in there, remember, we pulled every last coin we had just to purchase this second-class handbook. All we need to do is conquer the state exams, and then we can devote ourselves to supporting our families. Oh, do you see them over there? There are people. Do you reckon they've snatched up all the prime spots? Oh, my star, Mr. Kim. No, I mean, traveler, you best scoot over and stop them folks from going on in. Aha, Mr. Kim. While you were off in La La Land, in the blink of an eye, everything went to Auri. Ha. Aha, fuck you. Startle those approaching the wagon and don't let them get near. Use the Dokebi summon scroll in the inventory to scare the people away. Wait, it's like a reverse capture the flag. But they're too strong. I can't scare them away fast enough. Come on, Dokebis.
Probably you have to spawn the Dokebis like farther away from the thingy.
I can't because the guys keep coming here. Like they're too fast, like they start teleporting in.
Too fast and furious.
Yeah.
By the way, I managed to do everything, but like with the Tamer...
Imagine doing that with the Wuza. Get away! What the hell? Like, that he's walking through the Dokebi. You just basically have to use it. Get everyone away.
Yeah, it's sort of king of the hill, sort of thing.
Yeah, you just have to sit in a position and keep spamming the spooky.
It's spooky.
Bro, you know we could just drown our sword and achieve the same. Oh, I killed the wagon. Did I just have to kill the wagon? That was it? Oh, which by the way is still here. Nice one, developers.
No, I guess like you have to defend it for a certain amount of time.
Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? I went and drop my first class handbook on the way here. Oh no, I'm so clumsy. No, no, what if Mama Dulce's name might be again? I don't know if I ever lay eyes on it again. You just say first class, a first class handbook. Am I hearing things right? Securing a first class book when you'd be blasting with flying colors. Just finding it would change your destiny. Here it is! Oh, the owner standing right there watching us. Shouldn't we perhaps return to them? My life is on the line here and I need a comeback, but I suppose. Oh, well, bless my soul, I got me another handbook right here. Just crossing my fingers, some kind soul finishes it and benefits from it. I sure hope they spread the word of the folks who need it. I reckon I'll just have to chuck this up to a stroke of bad luck. Ah, look at all this stuff just laying around. Seems like there's no owner.
Yeah, because since like Dolce is an inspector, he means he passed the state exam.
Yes. Kim, did you see that? Those Mr. Kims were so kind. They were really pondering if they should take it or not. Look at them learn something new. Look at this. He said we don't need to memorize anything. Must imitate a fool? Convince yourself you're a genuine fool? Only real fool can pass the state exams, huh? I haven't learned much from this anyway. This is beneath me. I shall go ahead first and proceed onwards. Mr. Kim, play the fool. Is that what you jotted down in your handbook? So the strategy was imitating Dulce? They keep on carrying like that. Reckon the blue-clad youth might just traveler? Just what are you saying? Are you pulling my leg, calling me a fool? Shoot, you'd probably be sitting here looking like a bump on a log too if you weren't for me. Calm yourself, Mr. Kim. If you truly have been a fool, the blue-clad youth would have snatched your memories away. What became of the Mr. Kim who went in earlier? I'm so curious. Let's follow him quickly.
Do you want a horse?
Yeah, spawn.
Oh, fuck. I can't.
You can't? Okay, rip. I'll just check I don't have any crystals on. I can lose those. Yep.
Whee!
Should be around there. Should be fine. I just missed the water, guys, don't worry. Oh, over there, that must be him, right? Back out already, what could have happened? Let's see. Back already? Have you completed your studies? How was it? Does your mind feel any clearer now? The audacious child, clad in blue, dared to approach me with a riddle. I provided the answer precisely as outlined in the handbook, of course. But he had the cheek to tell me to get lost and stop being a nuisance. I could just tell by looking at him that he was younger at me. Huh. What? That is going loopy by coming here, and now you're telling me it's just some kid playing pranks? Then what's this nonsense about extra special first handbooks? We've been fooled by those booksellers. But what's to become of the child in there? If he's toying with us adults, shouldn't he face some consequences? Toying with adults? Ha! Such clueless kids. How dare you try to play the elder in my presence? Oh, run, a ghost, run for your life, eh? Passed out. You can just walk out of there? I thought you were some poltergeist tied up in a cave. Huh. What the fuck was this interaction? Ow. That thing looked like us real mean before it vanished. Reckon we pissed it off something fierce. Ah, Mr. Kim's here have fainted. No worries, I'll handle it. When he sees me, he won't faint again, will he? Hey. She. Of course, he will not pass out from seeing a dokebi. Okay, so what we got now is... we need to figure out where... we need to listen to its story, but everyone starts out by being nice in the beginning, but if you start committing war crimes, you don't get usually saved just because you're nice in the beginning. It's not working like that, but hey. I guess here it does. That's the first thing. And second of all, I think, why is it so long, this quest? Like, it should have ended already. We should just drop the handbooks, spook the people off, and that's it. Why is it that I have to, like, defend the cart and then destroy the cart? It's like, what the hell? I like did the quest, but I was more confused before than I was before doing it, you know, like knowledge. I don't want to imagine all the knowledge things we missed in Seoul. Like,
Don't worry, we'll do the check at some point.
okay, handbooks are no more. Handbooks are fixing to disappear faster than you can blink. So how about we quit making fool folks into fools here? Only one group fell into your rules so far. How can you be certain of such? Grades got everyone by the britches. Word about you is going to spread like wildfire, and ain't nobody gonna come sniffing around here no more. Folks spending all their hard-earned silver on a handbook to get led here and find some young'un playing around. Please stop now. I see vows despise those who sought to purchase wisdom with ill intent and erase their memories. But in doing so, I was oblivious to the fact that I no longer share my wisdom. Truly, it is I who was ignorant, and I am utterly ashamed. Chuckles. I'm in danger. Yeah, he finally discovered it. Isn't that nice?
Like, not very wise for being like the wisdom spirit.
Oh, yes. Then, you're calling me a fool. Let me tell you something. Back in my heyday,
Let me tell you something, you ugly.
folks used to say I could ace the state exam 9 times over. Why do you reside in this cave? At a cave, I suppose to you humans it does look like a cave. This isn't a cave, you're actually inside of my being. What are you going on about? You're trying to tell me we're sitting inside a big old well-sized belly right this very minute? Yes, you idiot, that's the short of it. This cave is me, and I am this cave. Are you fixing to gobble us up? You might look all pretty, but I reckon you're a ghost, ain't ya?
It's sort of a KB as well.
Born a yogi with a mouth vast as the void, consumed all in my path, relentless and insatiable. One night I saw a group of people hastily fleeing. As always I pursued, as always they ran. But one child, fearless, walked into my jaw and spoke in my name. In that moment, I became human. Together, we wandered through the symphony of existence, each note a secret shell. One day, driven by an insatiable thirst for greater wisdom, the child departed. Now I linger in the shadows, awaiting for his return. So he's a dokebi.
Sort of, yeah.
Surprise come and go. I test their wisdom, reminiscing of the child. A pleasing answer earns a reward. Fail, and the punishment is dealt. I've waited for ages, but I know now the child may never return. Henceforth I shall meet with none. Let the rumors fade. Seekers of wisdom in death's shadows may find me, face my challenge, and accept the consequences. Thank you, traveler. You too, fool. Perhaps we shall meet again. How could you say his peace and then skedaddle like that? I'm already curious about that kid he kept rambling on about. Disappearing like the wind got me wondering even more. Anywho, at least folks ain't going to be throwing their silver just to end up a fool. Let's go back to Seoul. Aha, looks like we sorted everything out, right? Alright, let's head back to Yuunru. We didn't sort shit, the guy's still thinking about Blue. And
No, because like now everyone knows that the youth blue cloud, the guy, okay,
Okay.
the blue guy is a scam, so no one is going to him again with this ending.
No, I'm talking about the ones that went. Now they're...
Oh, they're fucked.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, partner, we solved everything. It's like, well, we solved nothing. The guy is still stupid. Like we solved shit. What
Oh,
the
well, you can't solve everything, can you?
What the heck?
I'm screaming to you.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. It's like, we did it, Patrick. We saved the city as everything's burning, you know, like...
Yeah, but it's like a little bit the story for our life, because in the end, if you really think about it, we never solve shit wherever we go. Like, it's always about patching up whatever we can.
Yeah, that was depressing.
Okay.
Stream is live.
Stealing the entrance. Sounds better to be.
Hey, hey.
Seal the entrance to Gisaengs cave with an explosion. If the blue-clad youth gets mad, he might just explode out of the Gisaengs cave. So scary, forget Kebby. Okay.
Well, it's quite simple. If he's starting to destroy, like if you bomb him away, it should be again one quest. You go put the gunpowder, poof.
Oh, I was just joking, Mr. Kim. You are really gonna blow up the entrance of the cave? Watch me, wouldn't be the first time. You're really fixing to blow it up, traveler? Forget Kebby. How can you say something so downright mean? It's quite frightening, you know. All these strange folks keep showing up, making a mess of the road. You came here, you couldn't stand all of those people coming back and forgetting everything, so you should fix it all. Reckon if nobody can meet the blue-clad youth, there ain't gonna be no more folks forgetting things. Not everyone who went on in there had bad habits, but they sure all end up like thoughtless fools. Alright then, let's take the explosives to these rocks. Alright then, as they say, you never know what's coming tomorrow. And, well, here we are, folks. Let's get this show on the road. Will the blue-clad youth be okay? I hope he doesn't get hurt too much. We don't give a shit, bro.
I mean, he's gonna get hurt a bit, but everyone likes getting hurt a bit. It's called masochism.
He's a scholar. He likes to be hurt.
Oh, for sure. If you're a scholar, you definitely have to be a masochist.
Yeah. Gunpowder, just as we like it.
I love that they put the option to just be with the Centipede market. Like, aren't we supposed to hate the Centipede market? Why are we using something that
why
they...
do I have to do it reverse, though? Ugh. Guess this is the... You stash the gunpowder in the box. The powder is making your nose burn.
What kind of gunpowder is that?
The smell of the gunpowder is very harsh on you, my love.
Well, yeah, because the first gunpowders were built from fertilizers.
Makes sense. So, by the way, you have to go to the most inner gunpowder and then do the way back.
Really?
Yeah, because the idea is that once you placed all of them, you get on the farther away possible and you make them explode.
Why? The ghost didn't appear yet to be like, stop planting spicy food in my stomach, bro.
Nope.
Really? They didn't think about that?
Now we've got everything laid out real nice and tidy. Time to pour some oil and make ourselves a fuse. Is this really okay? I feel like I forgot something. We are all set. Let's go ahead and shut their big old mouth so no one else ends up a fool no more.
Just install a door,
look
bro.
at us. Get back. I think I remember. Alright then, time to blow it up. And I was like, okay. No, stop! Look at us ignoring the forget Kebby.
Did Dosa set fire to himself?
No. He set fire to the oil trail to have the things explode. They will be enough, right? You're dead! He didn't take it well. Who filled my mouth with this gravel?
Hey, we got his attention.
Indeed. Oh, time for me to get a picture. Where is the...
Yeah, I gotta say feeding his mouth with gravel was not the greatest choice, but...
Right? Mayhaps.
I love the... Oh, I forgot. Like, fuck off, okay, he didn't forget. He just wanted for us to prank him. You gotta hit them with this. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. We didn't mean to actually.
Let's see. Okay. It is you, the fool and his friend, who dare vex me before. Sure, I sure am. I am he, the fool. You reckon just cause you're all high and mighty, you can go around making folks fools? What? You're turning bright fox into fools, and got all the mamas and papas in Seoul worried sick. Anya Gothern Kin. How can someone so book smart treat other folks' lives and families like they ain't worth a sack of rice? Because knowledge, intelligence, and wisdom are three very different things, and they are not always related. Ain't it a shame to face the wise ones from ancient days? If it was me, I'd be so embarrassed to crawl into this here cave and just die. Goddamn, Dulce.
Oh, damn, Dulce.
Your words speak magnitudes. You intrigue me. I will grant you one final chance. How did I unravel your plot and escape to this place? The options are: there was not enough gunpowder, the fire was lit too late, you happened to be at the cave entrance because you are the cave, you happen to be good at sensing the things. Because you are the cave, because he said, what did you put in my mouth? Meh, 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 meh. Am I the cave, you say? Ha ha ha, intriguing indeed. Who do you believe these? Why do you believe these? You must provide evidence to your claim. When we spread out the gunpowder, we heard a coughing sound. Really? Because he said like, what did you put in my mouth?
Yeah.
Ah, did you? Or were they mere cave's echoes deceiving your senses? Traveler, I ask you one more. Are you certain I am the cave? Yes. Ha, you prove to be a clever one, a fool and a dreamer. How nostalgic. Your answer intrigues me, so I shall spare you this time. Next time, be prepared or face consequences. Stop turning people into fools. That handbook, we are going to put an end to that nonsense, so you better quit it all right now. Yeah, here? Dispose of that cursed handbook and I shall meet none other than yourself. Hidden from prying eyes and others, this place was meant for the child and me alone. Put like that, it doesn't sound good. The child? Are you telling me a young whippersnapper like yourself is already hitched and got a young one? How old are you? Tale, sound of the world. Born a yogi with a mouth vast as the void. Consume all in my path, relentless and insatiable. One night I saw a group of people hustling, fleeing. As always are pursued, as always they run. But one child, fearless, walked into my jaw and spoke my name. In that moment, I became human. Together we wander through the symphony of existence, each note a secret shared.
울려 퍼졌지.
One day, driven by an insatiable thirst for greater wisdom, the child departed.
더 큰 지혜를 구해온다며 말이다.
Now I linger in the shadows, awaiting his return.
난 줄곧 이 자리에서 그 아이를 기다렸느니라.
Good.
Oh, I see it now. A student from your past done left you high and dry. Where that poor soul hailed from, anyhow? Considering he arrived with many in tow, he seems a scion of a fallen noble line.
차지인 듯했다.
Okay. Someone...
The Dosa?
I don't think so. Is it noble, the Dosa? I never remember.
Yeah, Dosa used to be a noble.
So he might be the noble, but the issue is that the Dosa has white hair, while the child had black hair.
Maybe he died. Well, but no, it wouldn't be the Dosa because I didn't have any special interactions.
Maybe they forget.
Yeah, I really think they might have forgotten them.
Otherwise, the Crown Prince.
Kinda?
Because I'm thinking, who is from a noble line? Male.
Someone poor male. No, not poor. From a noble line.
Noble. From a fallen noble line. Yeah, like, the only one from a fallen noble line should be the Dosa.
Yeah, that's the only.
It makes sense, though, he can't recognize you.
But he's not a scholar. He's doing Do art, so it's kind of different.
Might be Dulce, because Dulce was adopted.
Could be Dulce. That's why he's calling him the fool.
But doesn't make sense because, like, at that age, if we check the age of the child shown in the story, at the time Dulce had to be in Hanji County.
We're not sure. Let's remember that Hanji County is actually like a lie.
Sort of, because for a certain part of his life, when he was a child, he stayed there. That's why he still has the accent from the county. Otherwise, the departed king. Since his departure, I've taken to testing stranger to pass by in fond remembrance of the child. A pleasing answer a word. Fail and punishment is dealt.
Again, we're not even sure how many years have passed, so we can't really know who.
Also because he said, I've waited for ages. So,
이제 그 아이는
go done?
떠나지 않겠지.
I don't know. But I know now the child may never return. I miss the melody of the Geomungo we played, a distant echo of our time shared in harmony. So also like someone who played the instrument. Yet a yogi and a mortal are bound by fate's cruel decree. Thank you, traveler. You too, fool. Perhaps we shall meet again.
그리고 바보.
Thank you for blowing my stomach.
How can he just say his piece and then skedaddle like that? I mighty curious about that kid he kept rambling on about. Disappearing like the wind got me wondering even more. Anywho, at least Fox ain't gonna be throwing the silver just to end up a fool. Let's go on back to Seoul.
Again, like, I'm very sad that we didn't really finish the story.
Ages ago. Maybe someone who made a pact with the Black Spirits. Because, like, we have time travel.
Could be, that would be awesome.
Hey. Looks like we've sorted everything out, right? Alright, let's head back to Yuunru.
Like, the story suffers again from the same thing. At least this time it was connected to the intro part, so that was nicer. But it's still so... I'm not sure, it felt weird. The fact that, especially the fact that, I get it was cooler the fact that they wanted to do puzzles instead of just typical combat, but they need to make puzzles that don't depend on your lag and class so much. Because again, if I'm a Corsair or imagine if you're a witch or a wizard, any class with summons, basically you get rolled. How crazy is that?
I'm reading if in the log there are more hints.
Okay.
Because here it says Pactal year 3086. A child was running in a forest in Honghe province. The child, unable to overcome his increasingly labored breathing, collapsed. The guards accompanying the child comforted him. You must keep going to reach the cloud pier before dawn. You cannot fall here, please, for the sake of the departed. A giant monster awaited the child and his group in the forest. When the monster opened its mouth, its upper lip touched the sky, its lower lip the ground. Ah, save me, I have an elderly mother and a family back home, please forgive me. Faced such an enormous monster, all the guards who protected the child fled. Everyone has left me, my parents, my siblings, even my friends. Left alone and desolate, the child resigned to their fate. When they looked up, all they could see was the seemingly endless death of monsters' maw staring back at them. Also, like, it's not specified if the child was a male. Yes, was it the point of surviving so miserably? I will decide my own end. The child closed their eyes tightly and walked into the monster maw. Here they talk. Oh my god, you're not a monster. Are you the Reaper? Am I dead? What's your name? You dare ask my name? Oh, never mind. My name is Young. Technically, if you read it like English is Young, but I guess it's Jung because it's Korean.
Yeah, I think it's Jung as well. They really chose the wrong name. Almost called the young one. It's
Jung is it? That's a good name. You take me out of here. What? That is... Outside, the wall was full of people who wanted Jung dead. For now, the boy in blue decided to stay with Jung. Com'è che si chiamava? Like, what was the name of the previous king?
You really think it's him? Technically, they're
I'm
not.
trying to think.
Technically, they're not part of the royal line if you think about it, because the king is whatchamacallit. That's why they say that the issues right now with the legitimacy and everything. Because the previous king was not exactly from the. They had to lie because they rebelled and killed the other.
Yeah.
King.
Jung, where are you planning to go today? I won't be back for a while. Don't wait for me. Then let's go together. Didn't you promise to take me with you? No, as I am now, I don't even have the strength to protect myself. How could I take you out into the world? I will head to the Sangdo school, where I might gain my strength. Gain strength, I will reclaim what is mine. Jung, I might die. I promise once I reclaim what is mine, I will come back for you. The truths of the world you taught me, I will put them into practice. With that, Jung left behind the blue-clad youth and walked away. Then it might be the Dosa.
And why don't I have any special interactions?
Because he can't recognize you and he thinks you're dead.
Bro, would you fucking kill them to make special interactions for my characters?
It might be that you have to go back to him in your awakening then.
It could be. It could be. Maybe for the awakening, yeah. Then it makes sense as to why the Dosa kinda mastered everything. As technically he is very wise to having debated for with the yoga for us that much.
Yeah, but the issue is that despite having the Crossroad, I finished the book nonetheless.
Oh, you finished the book?
Yep.
Well, because the outcome is the same.
Yeah, but for the other books, you have to do both Crossroads to unlock all the chapters.
Really? Yeah, really.
Check your log.
Yeah, let me check. I have my Dosa here, so I'm just gonna switch.
No, you can check from your warrior.
It is this. Huh? Chapter
missed
11
the
is the
last-
last?
You had a secret You had to do the other ending, I guess, to unlock the special. But it doesn't make
What?
sense.
No, it doesn't.
But I don't have that page.
No? It stops at 11?
Yeah. I don't have anything after.
So I do have something. Ah, interesting.
I'll do this quest with my Dosa. See what's up. Try to do the other ending and see if I unlock anything special.
Okay.
In that case, I'm very sorry. I didn't notice.
I mean, it's okay at this point. Like, honestly, if I somehow manage to skip my special interactions twice in my life, it's just not meant to be. I'm not meant to be special. I get it.
But also because it's so silly. Because it means that to have all the knowledge and complete the book, you have to do, like, if you miss the right crossroad, you have to do it with the same character 2 times. Like like me with the Tamer. If I didn't check, I would have missed the special ending.
Strange.
I am so confused. But I think it's the Dosa. Anyway. We'll investigate on the net.
Yeah, because
But I really think it's the Dosa at this point.
I really think as well, because it's going to the Sanctus school, and that's the school of the Dosa.
Yeah,
No?
exactly.
Maybe for the awakening they put something there.
I hope so. But it's very weird because I have a Dosa, but I don't see the chapter. Okay. Let's try to open the book with the Dosa. Where is my beautiful Dosa? Weird things in Black Desert and where to find them.
Yeah, for real. Because again, I definitely felt it was weird that we didn't get any special thingies with the Dosa, right?
Yeah.
Especially because I was like, wait, so cool.
But like the thing that you don't receive the thing. Oh, you forgot how to. You forget how to read the Hangul. You didn't have it.
Yeah, I didn't have it either. Like, wow, you can read Hangul. That's crazy.
No, I had it. You didn't.
No, it's because for you it said, how did you forget Hangul?
Yeah.
For me it was, wow, you can read Hangul. That's crazy.
Okay. So, because you are from... So he said, oh, you can read Hangul.
Yeah.
So you didn't lose your memories. Oh, probably because the Tamer is a little beast. So she never learned how to read Hangul.
Yeah, I guess.
So like he tells me, oh, you forgot how to read Hangul? Because probably I'm the only one from Land of the Morning Light who doesn't know how to read.
Yeah, I see. I would have to do it with more characters, the story, to
Yeah.
figure out
Yeah.
the scientific method.
We need to try with the to reach that interaction with the Corsair and the Guardian because we don't know how to read Hangul with them. So
Yeah, that's why I said we can keep on. At this point, we really have to complete that story multiple times.
for that, like we were sure. No, it stops. I don't have the page. Can you check back again, please?
Yes. In just one moment.
Yeah.
So it's still
Okay.
still 6.
Yeah, okay,
1, 2,
Okay,
3.
let me check with you. Okay, chapter 3, chapter 4. You have chapter 4, yes?
Yes.
Okay,
6,
then I
yeah.
have the
Yeah, we both have this.
okay, and then we have chapter
6.
6.
7.
Yeah.
8 is this.
9.
10.
11. Ah, okay. I have this, but you don't. And
I guess I have to do the bad ending.
yeah. But then why do I have the good ending?
I guess that's a bug on your end. Yeah, because technically, like, you shouldn't have the whole knowledge of the...
In fact, I shouldn't have the chapter 9. Because the traveler and also wanted the people to lose their the traveler and also wanted the people to lose their memory to the blue-clad no longer. After much a clever plan. I reckon we should whip up our own fake handbook. I know a thing or two about writing.
Wait, so...
I have your ending even if I didn't do it.
Oh, okay, so basically, like, Lema is so big brain, guys, that basically she just intuited the knowledge, and because of her high wisdom, it's called intuition, right? And she just knows the knowledge.
Maybe it's because I replied properly to the answer. Like he said, why I didn't die, and I told him because the cave it's you, which is a thing that you discover in your crossroad. So probably because I was sure about it, I unlocked that.
It could be. We're not sure what weird interaction happened here, if it's a bug.
It might be because I'm smart.
Oh my god. Lema is too smart for us, guys. Like I'm grinding with warrior now, so I can only do like 3 actions per minute. I spam 2 buttons and I get dopamine and everything. Lema's like high brain individual. Like it's very scary.
But it doesn't make sense.
Of course it doesn't, but hey, who are we to judge? I really think maybe it's just a bug because it doesn't make sense to get both of the knowledges from doing one ending, regardless of how you answered and whatnot. If you really gave a good answer, they should reward you. I agree with them, right? If you had the intuition to listen to the story, which a lot of the people don't. But I can't just like spoil the 2 things, because I guess I have to do the bad ending to try to explode the guy. And you should see if you get anything by no, because you have my knowledge, so like yeah, so should be the one to do it. That's why I don't have that knowledge. But it's very weird because we both step at 11 and I don't have that. Oh no, maybe no, it's just missing a bit. Very confusing. We just have to keep playing Land of the Morning.
We don't know if that's a bug or a feature.
Yeah, exactly. And when the answer is like that, just answer yes. Because you can never know. Like with Parlavis can just declare that it's a bug or a feature. Like it's up to them to disclose it.
No, because the only reason why that comes to mind is the fact that I guessed who it is.
Yeah.
Which,
But-
like, it's something that you can guess, because even without doing your Crossroad, he tells several times, that's my mouth, that's my mouth.
Yeah.
And by the way, like, you know it if you read the log before the ending.
Yeah, it's also kind of stupid. Like, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. If it's written well and this is how they wanted to do it, then it's very nice to have such a.
I can check on Codex.
You can check on comics, yeah. Because it'd be very nice to give this, but they should be careful about not giving the knowledge, because otherwise what's the point? The whole point is to finish the quest line at least twice. So, me, you know. And like overall, I like the story. What I hated on it was definitely the timings. It's like, at least this story gave us the hint in the beginning, and what we solved was related to the guy in the beginning. I'm very sad that we still have to basically leave a guy as an invalid. This is what they used to call them in medieval times. Which is very sad for the poor mother who's very old, because there's no such thing as social support. So it means that, yep. And but at least we saved, because there's no longer any people who are going to become stupid. But and now the whole thing is like, oh, I ignore people I forgot to share wisdom. It's like, yeah, maybe you did.
Anyway. Thank you everyone for
Hmm?
Thank you everyone for watching.
See y'all next time. We'll be continuing with the Passion next time, right?
Yeah. But next week is on Wednesday. Why? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, next week is Passion on Wednesday. And fun fact, since probably Thursday it's a Korean holiday, that's why they give the event where everyone can AFK fish.
Mm.
Okay, guys,
Fair
thank you
point.
for watching. Bye.
Bye.